Now it's already my day 5 of home isolation or quarantine. For those that wasn't with me in the first few videos where I told the reason why I should stay home for 2 weeks, well, this was mandatory for all people who came from outside the country as required by the municipality I'm currently staying in. Although all of my results came out negative, it's only logical also to take this step to further avoid any delayed symptoms that I might experience, and also it will help me to be protected from those outside for the meantime, at least for 2 weeks. So enough of this one. We will continue our Double Masters opening shenanigans. So today we will be opening a Double Masters VIP edition pack. So again, join me and hope you enjoy the video. Before we open this one, I would like to thank first the one who provided us with our protective sleeve. This was I bought this one from Mr. Jonel Dumlao of Ordo online hobby shop or card shop. So I chose this classic 100 sealable sleeves, at least for this one. I don't have to worry for creases or any further marks in the bottom or upper part of the card, because it will protect all from upper to bottom, then both sides, because it's you can seal it. Then so we have here I think 5. We have 5 here, at least ready for any valuables that we may get in this packs. And now I would like also to thank Mr. J.R. Shan Korean for providing us this Double Masters VIP edition. And also I would like to shout out and give back credits to Mr. Mark Vincent Caceres for keeping this with him while I was away. So when I was still outside, I asked Mr. J.R. Shan to send my products, and also Mr. Jonel Dumlao send my products to my friend Mark Vincent. So at least he was the one who kept for all this until I came back. So now we can enjoy unboxing, because my good friend took really good care with our item. So enough of that, we will start already. We'll just maybe ready our sleeves. So we'll open one, so we can use this one already. Then we'll keep this one aside for future use. So at least if we will get a valuable one, at least we can directly keep them inside the seals, and at least protect them for any damage that it may cause as early as now. So I think I bought this one during the first wave, and it was not that pricey. Maybe this time it already costs about the original price plus 40 or 50% of the original price. So nothing inside there, only this one, a small pack if I may say. But in this one we can still use for anything, for putting any cards or decks. Okay. Like this. So now we have a Relic Runner, a Crusader of Odric, a Abrade. So we'll go back to our 5-word search. So our first word will be Abrade. This one. So it's a 2-2 cast instant, 1 generic and 1 red. It says choose one. Abrade deals 3 damage to target creature. Then a destroy target artifact. Either of the two you can choose. Then labor text says the desert is a voracious beast, devouring both flesh and stone. There you go. Then we have Frogify, a clear shot, an Urza's Tower, a Heartless Pillage. So this will be our second word, Pillage. So it's a 3-2 cast sorcery, 2 generic and 1 black. Target opponents or target opponent discard 2 cards. So it has also in your ability raid. So if you attack this turn, create a treasure token. So I think this raid is somewhat same with Boast that was revealed in Kaldheim. So it requires the creature to attack before getting the, or required a creature to attack for getting the boost of ability. So we have Might of the Masses, we have Skinwing, a Disciple of the Bolt, a Fungify or Fungify, we have a Weapons Trainer, a Crop Rotation, a Golem Artisan. So let's make that our third word, Artisan. Although it sounds familiar because of artist, but we need also to know the proper meaning of this one. So Golem Artisan is a 5 to cast 3/3 artifact creature golem which causes 5 generic mana or 5 any color mana. So you can pay 2 of any color, target any color, no color, any kind of mana. So target artifact creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Then the other one is pay 2 also with any kind of mana. So target artifact creature gains your choice of flying, trample, or haste until end of turn. So it says here better living to metallurgy. So it's more like a golem sculptor. So that's our third word, artisan. We have the Yavimaya's Embrace, the Ash Barrens, a Brimstone Volley. So our first rare is Kemba, Ka Regent. Although it's not that a good of a rare, but it's okay. So it will be our fourth word also, Regent. So Kemba, Ka Regent is a 3-2 cast 2/4 legendary creature cat cleric. So it says here at the beginning of your upkeep, create a 2/2 white cat creature token for each equipment attached to Kemba, Ka Regent. So maybe you can put this one to those equipment based commanders in EDH like Akiri or Sir Gwen if you want to also. Then the one uncommon Kitkin White, Core White from a commander line. I forgot what his name is. Can also use this one. So flavor text here, I think Kemba is the one who said this one. I am not Raksha. I never will be, but I refuse to be the Ka who will or who watch her pride be torn asunder. So that's our fourth word, Regent. Then our next foil rare is Riku, a mythic, at least. Riku of the Two Reflection. I still don't have this one in my collection, so it's a good addition to our collection. No? Recoup to reflections. So since rare, we will just read what it does. Since we only have few, what they call this one, we only have few cards here, or few rares in this pack. So we have Recoup the 2 reflection is a 5 to cast 2/2 legendary creature, human wizard, which can be played with 2 generic, 1 green, 1 blue, and 1 red. So Timur colors. So it says here, whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, you may pay Izzet, or 1 red or 1 blue, and 1 blue. So if you do, copy that spell. You may choose new targets for the copy. Then the other one is, whenever another non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, you may pay Simic. So you can pay green and blue. So if you do, create a token that's a copy of that creature. This one is good for spell slinger type or creature based tokens that creature based decks that usually make tokens or good abilities, comes into play abilities, no? Also with leave the battlefield abilities that token does. So there. Then our first borderless foil rare is from Richard Kane Ferguson, or as they call him, RKF. So Toxic Deluge. Still don't have this one in my collection, so this is a good addition also for EDH. So it says here it's a 3 to cast sorcery. So 2 generic and 1 black that does, as an additional cost to cast this spell, you pay X life. So all creatures get -X until end of turn. So equivalent to the life you paid. Then flavor text says, armor dissolved to flesh. Flesh melted to bone. Bone fell away to nothing. And our last, maybe we will just see that the last one later. So we will go back in our tokens. So we have a Mir token that is also a treasure. Then we have a Maritlage token there, that can be also a elephant. So here we have lands by John Avon, plains, a forest by Noah Bradley. Then we have also a forest with Jen Avon also. This one is non-foil. Then plains by Noah Bradley, non-foil. An island by John Avon. A swamp by Noah Bradley. A mountain by John Avon. A forest by Noah Bradley again. The plains again by John Avon. An island, Noah Bradley. And a swamp by John Avon. Last one is a mountain by Noah Bradley. So now, that's our Toxic Village. So now we will try to see what we get. Hope it's good. Oh, good addition to our collection. So not that it's not a force of will, but one of those also sought after. So this attracts new art, can now be paired with my old art attracts. So at least I'm also happy. We get 2 new legendaries that will be added to our collection of legends. So this ends our unboxing, and hope you still enjoy this one.
Ba 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 ba